Alright guys, so today I have a really cool video. I'm going to be doing a quick overview of the newly released MoYu AoSu GTS M. So this is MoYu's first mass-produced magnetic 4x4 to hit the market. This is actually the first mass-produced magnetic 4x4 to hit the market from a direct factory like MoYu or Qi or a company like that. So it's really cool to see that finally more companies might start coming out with mass-produced magnetic cubes. So I do have several prototypes of the AoSu GTS. I did actually help with the development of it. So I'm really anxious to see how the final product turned out. So let's go ahead and take a look inside the box so you can see once again. It's sort of like the GTS M box, this nice black and gold accents. It also says MoYu and Cubing Dream right there, which is really cool. But other than that, it's a pretty basic MoYu box, but it has some nice weight to it because obviously it's a magnetic 4x4. It just feels very premium and high quality. So, as usual, it has a nice little magnetic opening box right here. Open it up, and this is what you see. I'll just quickly run through what is inside the box. It's a little hard to get out because there's so much stuff in here. So we have the cube itself, obviously, and then we're gonna have our MoYu cards. And importantly, lots of you guys do not know that comes with MoYu magnetic cubes. You actually will get some extra magnets here. So in case you have any issues with the magnets falling out, you have a few extras. And then we also just have a tutorial pamphlet on how to solve. This is for a 6x6, but I'm assuming it covers different puzzles. So that's in there if you would like. But yeah, so let's get into the cube itself. I do have a Qi Wuchui M here that was magnetized by a friend of mine, so I'll be using this as a comparison today. But yeah, so the shades on the puzzle are going to be like the new MoYu half bright shades that have been featured on a lot of their newer puzzles. Sorry, I'm catching a little bit of glare there, but we have the fluoro yellow, fluoro green, fluoro red orange, blue, red, and white. Those are the same shades as the cosmic stickers that we offer at Speedcube Shop. So if you want to get these same shades, that's what you need to get. So go ahead and crack this open. Toss that aside. All right. So let me actually see where I'm gonna go ahead and grab my prototypes, and then we'll compare. Okay, so I have here the very first prototype for the AoSu GTS. Then I have the AoSu GTS M prototype, which is the one that was, I think this is the final prototype for it. So it'll be really interesting to compare these. Weight-wise, I will say the final version does feel like it weighs a little bit more. So I don't know if they went with a larger magnet. This is a non-magnetic version. So I'll first talk about the two prototypes. The first version had a little bit of too sharp of edges on the centers, and also I don't think the springs are soft enough. So it caused lots of catching and locking up. It was also a horrible puzzle out of the box, but some Martian lubricant quickly fixed that. Overall, it's a nice feeling 4x4. It's a unique feeling 4x4, which I like. It's like a very smooth and faster AoSu, hence the AoSu GTS name. So this is cool, but the inner catches kind of killed it for myself and a lot of other people. Next, when I visited MoYu last, I got a sample of the AoSu GTS M, and this is kind of what blew me away. The stability increase by adding magnets to the AoSu GTS 4x4 was insane. Super stable, more controllable, faster, because you have that more kind of tactile magnet feel. Magnet strength was nice, not overly strong. Inner layers were a bit strong though. I did suggest that they either change their magnet placement or go with a weaker magnet on the inners, because I do feel like the inner snap might be a little bit too harsh for a lot of cubers. Other than that though, outer strength was great. We did have this really weird spring issue though. They did switch to a softer spring, and you could hear that on this one, no matter what we did, we could not get that spring noise to go away. So overall, it was a phenomenal 4x4, and was my my current favorite probably. So moving on to the final version, let's do first. I'm interested to see on the inner layers. All right, so this is completely unlubed. So a little bit of an unfair comparison because the inner layers do feel very snappy, just like on this prototype, but without lubricant to create less friction, it isn't really a fair comparison. So it does feel like they actually did use the same magnet strength. So I don't know if it's just, maybe it's just, I think it might be a mental trick. I think they might actually weigh the same. I can actually confirm this, and I'll post up if it is a different weight. But overall, I don't really feel like there's much change. It sounds like that the spring issue is fixed. But yeah, overall, I mean, it comes very tight out of the box, I'll tell you that. It has a very tight, sturdy feeling to it. Something I definitely think it would benefit from lots of lubricant. Something like Martian or a lightweight silicone lubricant generally is good in 4x4s in my opinion. But it definitely has a very tight and stable feeling. Like you're not going to be getting any popping or really binding with this puzzle. So what I'm going to be doing is, this is not going to be a review video, it's just a quick unboxing overview. I'm going to be lubricating this and setting it up a bit, and we'll talk about it more in a later review. But I wanted to quickly touch on the MoYu M, which has a lot more of a squared off feeling. It feels sharper, where the AoSu GTS feels like it's a little bit more round and more comfortable to grip in my opinion, whereas the MoYu just feels super boxy. I will say though, this isn't quite a fair comparison because this is not mass-produced magnetic, but the strengths do feel better on the MoYu, but as I said, this was magnetized by a friend of mine, Twisty Tex actually. So here's his logo here if you guys want to check him out. He does some really awesome builds and custom mods, so you can go ahead and head over to his YouTube channel for that. But yeah, so far I do think that the AoSu GTS M does have the potential to be the main speed cube of a lot of cubers. I'm going to go ahead and get this one set up, and then you'll hear more from me in the coming few days about that. I might include something like this in a vlog, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're interested in getting yourself an AoSu GTS M, get them while you can. They'll be available at the link in the description down below. And yeah, if you guys have any questions for me, as always, leave it in the comment section. I'll do my best to answer. Thanks.